Hey guys, welcome to a quick episode of Experience RC. My name is Matt. In this video I'm going to be upgrading the awful wing mount on the Arrma Outcast to an upgrade one by a company called POS. I got advised that it was a much better upgrade on all the Facebook groups. I'm kind of hoping so because it's about 3 times the cost. This was £27. So I certainly hope it lasts longer than the stock one. The stock one cracked on the first run, one side snapped on the second run, it then got incredibly distorted on the third run. I'm not the best driver in the world, but I'm certainly not a terrible one either, and the truck didn't really get put through too much hassle, so I was quite disappointed with that, so I did want to get an upgrade. Let me just quickly show you the damage that it's got at the moment. As you can see, completely, well, the left side is bent and warped now. That's the side that originally split halfway and then cracked. And obviously, considering this is the wheelie bar, the spoiler, the bumper, it's a shame it wasn't a bit better, but never mind. These are all the parts that you'll get in the kit for the POS Wing Mount. I didn't find it that straightforward to fit because there's absolutely no instructions with it. So once I've figured it out, so I'd quickly just pop it as a video to help you guys if you ever need to install it on your own Arrma. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is, if you lay it out like this, or just get it neat, you're going to take this piece. Take this piece, pop it on top of that one, and that piece, and pop it on top of that one. So if you take the one we've done on the left first and just turn it over, so it's kind of pointing this way, so you've got the part with the hole pointing towards yourself. We then want to take this part, and the holes through the side, we want to line that up, and just put some bolts through. There you have it. Make sure you've pinched them up nice and tight, don't go too tight because it is just plastic and you'll strip it. And then we're going to repeat the same for the other side. So if we take it, turn this part to us, and if we use the left for reference, we want this part to come across the top. So if we take this part and line it up there, and as before, we're going to throw some bolts through. Again, the smaller ones of the back. So they fit through the plastic first, so you can just put them straight through. And you will be creating your own thread in the second part. Okay, so they're both done, nicely tightened up. Okay, next we've got to take off the wing. So to do that, we take that screw out. I have just taken that out. We take that one out. We take out these 2 bolts, which drops off the body posts. Looking up from underneath the wing, we need to use these 2 pieces. They go on the new mount. So you undo that one and that one. And then moving on into the chassis of the car, if you like, we need to undo this one and this one. So let's get started. Okay, so now we can remove the ones on the inside. Before we do that, you must remove the wheel, so you can get in there with either your drill or with a driver. Okay, so I struggled on doing that one because it was twisting that as well. So if that happens, just make sure you hold that with your fingers. Okay guys, as you can see, this brace is actually more towards the left than it is to the right when lined up straight. So we need to take the larger piece of plastic over the smaller one and make sure that that goes in the wing part for the right hand side. Once you put them both in, again, the longer one on the right, you'll push them through from behind. And this is where you'll see that the bit that my thumb is on, this part, and the same on the other side, those holes line up with the body post ones, which is something that gives these more strength than the stock. So you can see on the one on the right, that's now lined up. But on the bit before here, there's a gap. That's where we're going to add in these little plastic spacers. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so I've put it all together, just haven't tightened it up yet. So you use the longer bolts that you get with the kit, the 2 washers as you can see. We've put these spacers back which we took off from earlier, smaller one on the left, larger one being on the right. And then we put in the small plastic spacers that you get with the kit through the wing mount, washer, and then you put your bolts on. All that hardware you do get with the kit. Okay, so it's now time to put on the body posts. You want to put this shape with it flicking out to the left on the left, and of course the other one on the right. And for this you're going to use the hardware that you got with the kit, because obviously you need longer bolts because we've now got more of a wing to get through. So we're almost there. So we now get the wheelie bar. Make sure you've got the word Arrma facing up because it is slightly angled. Simply squeeze that between the mounts and push together, and it will fit between the grooves. Okay, the next step is we're going to put the wing over the top of the mount, picking up this part from earlier. It's probably easier if you just put it through, start slightly first to get it started. Place it over. And just get them pushed in. Okay guys, so the last step now is to add in that bolt and that bolt. Make sure you use the bigger ones that you got with the kit because they need to be longer, because of course the wing is deeper, and then we're finished. Okay guys, and there we have it, the POS wing mount installed on the Arrma Outcast. It does feel a lot more sturdy than the other. There is pretty much absolutely no flex. As to whether or not that is a good thing, I don't know, but we'll be finding out soon enough for sure. But if it does break, I will be making my own going forward, and we'll see how we get on. As usual guys, thanks for watching. If this video is helpful, then maybe please subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment below, and we'll see you on the next episode of Experience RC.